Okay guys, this is Sean McQuillan again. Finally back in Dublin after that 9-hour wait for the 4-hour long ferry trip. This is the kind of weather we have in Dublin this morning. It's great morning. So you can imagine what the ferry trip was like. Anyway, reason I'm filming right now on my way home to open this secret cryptic Roivus box, is I'm just about to pass a house on my way home that is hugely relevant to my studies. Or possibly hugely relevant to my studies. This is Loyola House. Just get to the gate pillar. There we go. Loyola House. Now, Loyola House was owned by the Jesuits, who recently sold it. You can see it has no roof. The windows are all boarded up or supported with struts. And the reason for this is because it used to be home to 4 Jesuit priests until about 4 or 5 years ago, when it was burned down. Now, it was burned down by one of their employees. He ran off, was tracked down 2 weeks later in Galway, and he said he had no idea why he burned it down. The reason I say this is potentially relevant to my studies is because in an incident like that, there's no way there isn't going to be local lore about it. There's no way people aren't going to have come up with stories to explain why he burned it down. Unfortunately, the locals have all been rather tight-lipped. No one really wants to talk about it. Okay, so that's enough on Loyola. I'm going to head back into the house. Run across the road. Yeah, so I'm really curious as to what could be in this box. And I'm kind of wishing I hadn't sent Roivus my address, but I'm also kind of glad I did. I don't know whether or not I like the idea of mysterious boxes from proxies. But hey, I got a proxy box. And I'm going to open it, and I'm going to look inside. Sorry, I'm rambling. I have to do something while we get to the house. Okay, we're pretty much there. Tig said he'd be waiting outside for me, so I don't want him to have to wait too long. Hiya, Tig. The gift. Wonderful. Here, you take the camera.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I hate this door. Bloody pain in the arse to open that one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Was this you?
No, it certainly was not.
Was this you?
No, it wasn't me.
Fuck's sake! Stop filming. Alright. Hi. We're gonna get back to the trash department later. I'm more concerned right now. I want to get this out of the way. You can see that. That says, "To my Lapras." Great. So, Self and Tiger are going to get this thing open. Envelope. Oh, great, more code, thanks. Wonderful. A little butterfly necklace.
Beautiful.
0, 9, 12.
There's more code on the back.
No, there isn't.
Never mind.
I'm going to translate that later. Little golden butterfly necklace. That's just so charming.
Pretty.
That'd be great if I was a 7-year-old girl.
Box folding instructions.
Whoa, okay, what?
Oh no, God.
Oh, God. Okay, so the packaging is this.
Oh, come on.
Lots and lots of this.
The show's a bit of a cabaret with a song, each trying to seduce any of the
Chem
podcasts
Beard is dedicated to grow.
Fuck it. In the vaults, many movies actually show the Jamati's character is a blankety. Karen Dave and Guy Tillum, the Canadian-born. This is ridiculous. Are we actually going to have to put these all in order, or
I hope not.
Is it just fodder? I hope it's fodder because
I'm going to scan, I'm going to lay these out, scan them, and if anyone feels arsed, they can try to work it out.
if that is a thing, I hope it's not a thing.
Roivus, you multifarious bastard. Oh look, what's this?
That's quite nice.
Oh look, it's hair. Okay. Right, so we have this thing, and yeah, I know that doesn't look much like hair. However, it's got that in it, which does look like hair. Blonde hair.
With
A lot of blonde hair.
a thing in it.
Um,
A little apple with more butterflies on it and an angel and more hair. What is that? Is that perfume or something? He really is digging the 7-year-old girl thing.
Roivus, are you a 7-year-old girl? No, you're multiple. Are you many 7-year-old girls? Are you every 7-year-old girl? Is the next thing you said going to be a My Little Pony thing or something?
It's Polly Pocket next. Well, gives a shit there.
Look in there.
That's not perfume.
That's that same yellow-brown liquid.
Yeah, that's that slender proofy liquid, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't smell like piss.
So,
but it doesn't smell good either.
Yeah, it could be piss though.
It's not piss.
Okay.
This isn't gravy. Anyway, contents of the Roivus box include this, which is another pretty butterfly on it. This note with another pretty butterfly. This thing, which I don't know.
It's actually kind of nice.
Guess we could use it to put like a candle in or something. Hang it from the ceiling, have a candle in it. That'd be cool.
Nice.
And
Big bundle of hair.
blonde hair. Right.
Anything else in the box?
Oh, let's have a look. There's more of the cryptic stuff. This looks like it fell off. This looks like it broke off something.
Yeah. It's the top of the wing of the other one.
Okay, yeah, it's part of this butterfly's wing. Sorry about that, Roivus. It must have broken in transit.
And pust.
Oh, great. Time shows, time, dying. Word time is coming up a lot in here in this packaging.
So is show. And so is Showtime related things.
Showtime.
Killer. Showtime killer.
Is this the Showtime killer's hair? Or
Is
the
it
hair?
a victim's hair? There's little...
Roivus. You're many people. And I'm not entirely convinced you have a body.
Is that an earring?
That is an earring.
So we have a ring and
Or
two balls.
It's
It's
no,
a
it's
belly bar or something.
it could
or-
yeah, it's could be a lip piercing.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, we have people watching with many piercings. So, neither myself nor Tig have any piercings. Take a look. Is that an earring or a lip ring or what is it?
It's quite thick gauge, remember?
Yeah, it's actually a fairly thick gauge. So, I'd say lip ring.
I'd say some sort of thing that isn't ear.
Yeah.
There's hair everywhere.
Yeah, there is hair and newspaper everywhere as if my apartment weren't in a bad enough state. Roivus, are you just the victims of the Showtime killer? All, I know, in one massive entity of vengeance or
One big conglomerate
justice seeking or...
of caught hatred.
Yeah, caught hatred. Alright. When I get around to it... Oh, there's a word. The Widower. You see how that's the only word in bold?
Yeah.
Mark Lanigan. Anyway,
So I could get wasted at Kate's pub in Walling. Warmed up, Juan delivered a solid overkill by...
okay, we're gonna stop this now because otherwise we're just going to spend the rest of our lives showing bits of paper to the camera. At some point I'll try to get all this laid out on a piece of paper and scan it and post it. I'll probably post it on my Tumblr or something. But we have something else to deal with right now. Like I said, you all saw how the apartment was trashed when I got back. We've a lead and we're going to investigate it. I'm not going to say any more than that. So, for now, bye. Okay. This is Sean and Tig McQuillan. I know you all saw the video earlier. You saw the state my apartment was in when I got back. I think that was on Gal. What do you think?
Well, I would go as far as to say
Yeah. So, the reason we didn't post a video before coming out here, the reason we didn't show what happened before coming out here, we didn't want that cunt to know we were coming out here. We didn't want him to know we knew. Because we're in UCD today. We are, just give me a moment, right by the water tower in that video I found on the laptop. By the way, the laptop and that SD card are both gone.
Yep. So, the place has been broken into, post-its galore, and they removed the two things that they left there in the first place.
So, fucker, is essentially what we're going with. So we're going to have a look out here. You got anything? Broken knife. Charming. This is right by the sports grounds at UCD. UCD is a nature reserve as well as a college, so that's why we have some wooded areas around the place. And a good place to have one is around the water tower, so people are less inclined to fuck with it. Because, you know, students are fucking twats. Nothing? Nothing other than a broken knife.
Some regular university campus detritus, but nothing special.
No.
Some disused pallets, some corrugated, whatever. Yeah, relax.
Pipes from the water tower. Hello.
Cheeky fucker.
Right.
Go forth and set the world on fire.
What a charming sentiment here. Tug, you take that. Have a look around. I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy this down and translate that text later.
Okay.
Tyke! Tyke!
Hi, this is Tyg, and this is Dee. You might remember her from Sean's previous interviews. Dee's a good friend of mine, and I asked her over to help out, sort out Sean's flat after what happened, and also to figure out what was going on today. So, you'll have seen from the clips early on in this video that we were out in UCD, and a couple of things happened. I was knocked out by who I can only assume was Ungal, and then Sean was taken as well, and he was just writing in his notebook about a piece of wood that we found out there with some markings on it, and a phrase. I have the notebook here. Just said that. If you can't see that properly, I have pictures up of that and the Roivas mystery parcel up on Tumblr, so you can check that out at your own leisure. Basically, this is just an update and a rounding off of all the footage that myself and Sean have done over the past day or so, and just so you're not just sitting there in bated breath waiting for the parcel that was the main focus of this morning. But I don't know. I can't tell you when we can hear from Sean again or whatever. I have no idea what the story is. I searched all around UCD afterwards for a while afterwards, and I could find no trace of either of them. I don't know where they are, and enlisted the help of Dee here, and just don't know what the story is. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if we get any sort of response or some form of message or riddle or whatever he wants to do, however he wants to play it. But at the moment, I'll be your liaison with the YouTube channel for the time being. So if you need any information that I might not have given in this video, but I might have, I don't know. See, Sean will be able to read those markings fairly handy, as it's his subject of study. But I mean, I can't tell you. But I can't tell you situational things. Anyway, that's all from me. Good luck.